All right, hello folks, greetings and salutations. We are here at Gulf of America Bike Week. We're actually sitting outside the hotel. You can see the water here in the background. This is lovely Clearwater, Florida. And we're getting ready to go do some poker run and then some biker games on today. Today is Saturday. And I wanted to take a minute and tell you about something else that we're doing kind of here behind the scenes. This is Sean Collins. You may have seen him on the channel here before. He actually came to me as a subscriber to the channel, and then I have a local Facebook group that we sponsor that is for local rides and events. If you're local to the Atlanta area, it is Gwinnett Motorcycle Rides and Events. You're more than welcome to head on over there. It's for anybody that wants to come together. You're not in a club per se, and you want to meet with other people, fellowship, and do rides together. That's how I met him. He came to one of the rides that we did, and we hit it off great. He's been on the channel here before, and he has since joined me in doing some things behind the scenes. He runs a camera for me, and then he also is involved in the business side of things, kind of behind the scenes from what you guys can see. But we've decided to bring him out in front, so hope you're up for that.
Oh, yeah.
He is a registered nurse, and with his experience, we've decided to do some things, bring some things to the community that are nurse and safety related, specifically towards bikers. So his YouTube name, when he first signed up for Graybeard Biker, was Biker Nurse. And I was like, Biker Nurse, what's that about? That's interesting. Well, it is interesting. He brings a lot of perspective and experience to the biker community through his being a nurse. And so we decided we're going to make a channel about that. And it's Biker Nurse Radio. It's going to be a video podcast. We're launching it today with the first episode, which is really more of an intro than an actual episode. From now on, what we plan on doing is having some really rich conversations with other people and with him directly to kind of talk about the things that you see in the motorcycle world as it relates to safety and the ER. So I'm going to give him a minute to introduce himself and talk to you about it. But we are excited to kind of bring this new show to life underneath the Graybeard Biker umbrella. And I hope it serves you guys well. Why don't you say hi to the folks here?
Hey there, how's everyone doing? I want to thank you for having me on the channel.
Surely.
And so my name is Sean Collins. I am the host of Biker Nurse Radio. I've been an ER nurse for over 15 years and trauma experience. But I'm also a motorcycle rider that's passionate about rider safety and community. So what I like to do is I like to bring the perspective of someone who's seen what happens on the road and wants riders to stay safe out there. So how I met Zachary is, as he said, it was on a Facebook group, and we went to an event and we just kind of hit it off, and we've done a lot of riding together since we're all both local to the area, and our friendship just grew from there. He actually mentioned something about combining my nursing experience and turning it into a podcast, or idea about a podcast combining ER and rider safety. And it festered for 4 months. I let it sit. And then one morning I woke up 3 a.m. and it just hit me like it was a punch in the gut. So I immediately started getting all my socials together, the web page and all that. And then I think I texted you probably like 7 or 7:30.
Super excited.
Yeah, super excited about it. And so we've decided we're going to try and grow this brand because I think it's a unique niche in the biker community, because I'm going to combine what I've seen in the ER versus riding on a motorcycle. And it's knowledge, it's not judgmental. I don't judge anything because we all have done things and we're going to still do things. I'm just here to educate. That's all I want to do, is educate and give you knowledge to hopefully help you avoid some pitfalls of going to the ER or having an accident and a crash and all that. So that's why I decided to do the podcast. And it was your idea that kind of just started it. And so now
creative is a curse.
Yeah, exactly. And so I think that connection really inspired me to push forward with my podcast. I've looked. I don't see anything like this on YouTube or any other socials. I'm an ER nurse, used to be an ER nurse, and I'm still a registered nurse, so I've seen everything that can possibly be seen. And then I want to combine it with helping other riders out there. You could be a new rider, you could be an experienced rider. It's all about education to help you if you ever get into trouble.
So if you have any medical stories or medical questions, go ahead and shoot them on to us. You could put them in the comments of this video. You can go on to any Biker Nurse Radio social media and ask questions there. We're going to be lining up interviews talking with different people. We're looking to look at some safety gear and things that are necessary or not necessary, and kind of giving you the opinions on those things. So we have a lot of plans for the channel, and we just hope it brings value to you guys. And yeah, he's still going to be traveling with me as we go out to all the different rallies on the Graybeard Biker side, but we're going to do a little podcasting in there as well. So go ahead, like I said, if you want to get ready, check him out on his social medias. You can go to his YouTube channel, which is Biker Nurse Radio, and prepare for that first real conversation that's coming up soon. Anything else you want to say to the folks?
Thank you again
Surely.
for having me on.
It's all about community. Just like with Graybeard Biker normally, this is yours as much as it is ours. So we encourage feedback, talking back and forth. If you have questions that we can answer, let us know. If you have experiences, please, we'll share those, because everybody can learn something. And that's it. I'm going to go do me some poker run. So until then,
just do some poker runs.
stay free. Keep it shiny side up.